I missed any. So this guy back here is supposed to be a gem. I didn't draw any more big gems in anywhere. I don't know if I might. Maybe I can put another one peeking in down here. But the balance wouldn't be very good. If I have one there, I probably want one somewhere over here, but I just don't know. Or up here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. Alright, I'm going to check my flowers now. My flowers are pretty dry. So we're going to go in and add that darker color. I'm just going to rinse my brush out, try and get all that black because I don't want to have too much black in there. Now we're going to go and put that dark blue, and I still don't know if this is going to be dark enough, but we're going to see. Yeah, see, it's too blue. So I think we'll go ahead and just go straight for the black. Just afraid that blue is just going to blend in with all those other blues that I already laid down. So we're not going to go a lot. We're just going to put a little bit. I'm just going to put like a streak right there on the sides. And then we'll go back in like we just did with our other leaves. And just pull it up with the water. And pull it up. Try to blend it out here. Trying to leave I'm adding a little bit more black down to the bottom because that's what I want those to be dark. I don't want to lose that. The idea is that I want that to be dark. Now I'm just pretty much using just water to try and blend in the tops of where the black are into the existing blue and green. That's it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. See what it looks like when it dries. So let's go on to the next one. A little bit of black here. And I'm removing the black from my brush, bringing just the water in. Trying to leave the black as dark as I laid it down on the bottom and just blend the very top of the black up. Just to blend it out. Just the top. Don't want to lose the black I already put down. Okay, now I'm rinsing any black that might be left on my brush, and I'm going to go in again at the top just with water and just blend those out. Just blend those out. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, I might have been able to do purple down there, but I just don't know if I have a purple dark enough. I haven't tested my purples out yet. It's okay, we're in it. Go ahead and put my black in. Don't want to pull too much black up. I'm trying to leave it down there. I'm just trying to blend the top in just a little bit. Yep, that's it. Okay, So now I'm going to remove any more black again and just come into the top and blend anything else out. This one's pretty dark, but that's alright. Again, removing more black here, blending that out. A little blotchy over here, try and blend it. It's harder to blend in these smaller areas and not make them blotchy, but we'll do it. Patience, patience. Alright. And you know what? See, when it dries, it's not so black, 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 which is nice. Love your guys' feedback if you're enjoying my videos, especially because I'm still at the beginning. Just drop a quick comment. Just let me know if you enjoy watching, so that way I know if I should keep posting or not. Probably wrap up this video soon. Try not to make them too long because I'm just doing these on my phone. It's a lot of data for my phone. Pretty much I just found out I had to delete last week's videos, or not delete them, but remove them from my phone to be able to do this weekend's videos, so I don't want to make them too long to the point where I won't be able to get them onto YouTube. We'll probably finish up the flowers and stop there, or finish up this part of the flowers. I think if I can take another video tomorrow, I might already mention it, but if I can take another video tomorrow, I think I'll work in Mythomorphia, and we'll work on our page. I'm just a little bummed, guys, because my book's falling apart. I was going to work on it a little bit in the middle of the week, upstairs in bed, and it's just falling apart, and I don't want to work on it in my bed, where I might make it worse. At least the tabletop is steady. But I am bummed. Just needs a little bit more black here, I think. Yeah. There we go. Couple more flowers here. Not really sure what to do over here. So I don't know if you can see, but I kind of just blended all the colors out. So we'll just do a couple little spots there. And I lost all my black. It's alright, we'll just put it back in. I have my pencil handy, ready to go. Watercolors are so forgiving to work with, which is one of the things I really like about them. You can really just play. And I find if I don't set my mind too hard on what I expect the page to turn out to, and I just kind of let it take its own little journey, let the page tell me what it wants, and then I find that I don't get disappointed with the results. Whereas I think if you plan on it looking a specific way and it doesn't turn out that way, you tend to get disappointed. So I don't remember if you guys remember this flower. It's a step behind. We have to add the turquoise in first. Smooth it all out, so we'll do that. Just blend all my layers together again over here. A little blotchy right there. See if we can smooth that out. There we go. Looks much better. And again right here. Trying to get rid of any harsh color lines and just blend and smooth. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. I do want to get this flower up to the same level as the other one, so what we're going to do, before I stop the video, we'll go and lay in a base color for the center of the petals, and then we'll go throw our black in there, and then I think we'll be done. So I'm just going to reach behind me, grab the rest of my watercolor pencils. So that's all of them. These are the ones I pulled out for potentially using on this page. So I think we'll start with, let's pull out, we'll see what this one looks like. I just want to get a light color on there first. We can build up. I'm going to pull a different brush for this just because there's so much dark pigment, I think, in my other brush. I don't want to bring that into my flower centers. So let's just see what we've got. I think that'll be nice to start with. So we'll just go ahead and lay this in the center. And this is just our very first coat. I've already done probably about 4 to 5 layers on my flower petals. Don't expect as many for my centers, my flower centers, but you never know. And just play and add and layer until you're happy with what you have. And I really like this pop of yellow and all these dark blues and greens. It's very pleasing to the eye. Just laying this in. Got a little bit of blue there in my petal. That's okay. I'm be layering other colors, so probably won't be as noticeable when I'm all done. Might go over the top again with my, after I'm done on my watercolor. Oh, that's it. That's all my flower centers. Let's add a little bit more here. Just make this a little bit darker. I might go over the top of the watercolor when I'm completely done watercoloring. Again with my my Micron pen. Just go over my lines again and make them dark. I don't know. This page is a giant experiment. We are just playing. Alright, so it's a little tacky, but not so bad. I think I can go in here with my black. Okay, work this out. Working it out. You know what, that is not as dark as I originally want it to be, so we'll just go back and put just a little bit more black in there. A lot of water on the page and on my brush, so it's just not laying down as dark as I would like it, but that's okay. We can always go in and fix it up on the next time. So there's a lot of water on this page, so I think I'm going to let it dry. Probably for, you know, a good day before I jump back into it. So there you go. There's my watercoloring in Johanna Basford, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And if you guys like, let me just put this page over here to protect it. I'll do a quick, gentle flip through. I've got a lot of work in progresses here, and you guys can see what what I've been working on. This just isn't working, is it? Let me just, you know what, we're just going to do this. Put a little fold in it this way. I'm going to be very gentle here. I mean, it's wet, guys, but it's not soaked, so there's my, you know, I've been putting all those pages behind it. So this was the first page I worked on, and this is all those Crayola Artist Edition pencils. It was a 24 case. This is the case. They're actually not in there, but I love this little tin. It's so cute. But I actually have all my pencils. Well, I have all my less expensive pencils in solo cups, and then some pencils that I'm using currently. So these are all Crayola Artist Edition pencils. There's a little bit of Artist Edition pencils in here on some of these leaves, but a lot of this is gel pen. And this page, I don't really know what to do with it, so I just play. I throw some color in, I throw some color in, but no real plan there, just playing. And actually, I went through the whole book, and all the stars I could find I did in a yellow gel pen. Started in here a little bit with the Crayola Artist Editions, but there's just so much on this page. I was thinking about just playing and picking a little bit, but I might just save it and just give it a go from start to finish, so I've kind of stalled out there. The other thing I did is everywhere that there's ink from the butterfly, I went in and used the same blue gel pen. So all the stars and all the ink on the butterflies is all this same blue gel pen. And I did that through the whole book because I wanted to keep it consistent. Again, those are those Crayola Artist Editions. Originally I had said, oh, I'm going to do the whole book in the Crayola Artist Editions, and then I decided not to, because there's just so many different things to use and play with and try that limiting myself in such a beautiful book to only one medium, well, it was kind of foolish and silly of me in hindsight. So nothing going on here. This is actually my play test page. When I get new markers or something, I just kind of play around here. And these are some fine liners I purchased at CVS. Let me see if I can find them real quick for you guys. Oh, here they are. And these are these Bic Intensity fine liners. And that's what these are. And they laid down so bold and vibrant. I like them. However, they're dark. They're just dark. And then some of these too, I think this one right here is this Paper Mate Flare. Again, I love these too, but they're just so dark. In these two, I was trying out some Crayola Super Tip color combinations. They don't really go through the page unless you really press hard. And this one, I was really trying to blend this in, and it came through the page a little bit. But I think once I get this page done, you won't notice that. I hope. That's the plan. So this is more work done on it, work in progress. And this is done in Prismacolor color pencils. And the background technique was inspired by watching Chris Chang do her backgrounds on YouTube. Just add in different colors here and there. So that's what the backgrounds were done in, except for this up here. That's actually, again, the Crayola Artist Edition, because none of my Prismacolors were this sky baby blue that I really wanted. And then here, these flowers only were done in my Polychromos. So this is all Prismacolors except for these, and except for that. And on this page, I started laying down the base layer of the background color, but that's it. I didn't finish yet. I just didn't get there yet. And that's actually, that's my cheat sheet for it right there. That's telling me all the colors I was using. So that's how I jump back and forth. I just keep track of my colors so I can jump right back into it, see my stars and my ink again. Oh, look at this page. Look at all these little flowers. This page will have to be done in gel pen or fine liners, I think. I can't wait though. It's very reminiscent of a lot of the doodling and stuff I like to do. And that was the page that was just featured in Johanna's contest. I saw so many beautiful entries in that. That was just so nice It's just interesting to see the same page and everybody's different takes on different colors and different themes that they do. So not too much done back here. Another intricate page. I'm just looking through real quick, guys, to see if I have any more work in progresses. I think I might have a couple of small things done in here, but that double page spread there is the one that I've been spending the most work on. I can't wait to do this page. I love stars, the moon, celestial, galaxy. I love that sort of thing. So I just can't wait to do those 2 pages. And I'll probably save them forever while I decide what I want to do. I love these flowers. I think I'm going to do these flowers similar colors to the ones at the front of the book, to the page we're working on now. Oh, yep, my little bees. I did these on my lunch break at work one day. It's kind of nice to just pick a little thing to do, especially on a page like this where there's so many different things going on. All my stars. I've seen this page done so many beautiful ways. There's going to be a lot of golds and silvers and figuring out how to color gems. That's all new to me. Right now, if I want to do gold or silver, I'm using the gold gel pen or the silver gel pen. But before I get to that page, I'd like to work out some color combinations with my colored pencils, so I can get some contrast and stuff in there. So actually, this page, this is the first page I used my polychromos on. My husband bought those for me a couple months ago because he loves me. He got me the full set. And this was the first page that I started playing around with those. So this is polychromos, and those are the colors I'm using, and white gel pen, because I saw another artist on my Facebook group, Johanna Bassford, Your Coloring Pages. She did a little tutorial video, and I can't remember who it is. So I will look it up and I'll let you guys know next video, where she whites out her black lines with white gel pen or white Posca pen, and the effect is beautiful, amazing, inspiring. So that's me attempting it, and it's nowhere near as good as hers, but I just really like that effect, so that's what I'm going for on this whole page. And if you guys follow the story, you know that the butterflies are all soot covered and they eventually get cleaned off. So the idea here is that there'll be a lot of grays and dark values in here, and then I'll have pops of color, and that's what these circles are. These circles are like my strategic placement for where I'll probably have pops of color. So there'll be a lot of smoke and fiery, sooty color with pops of little color here and there underneath. So that's the plan. That page will probably take me a very long time, and honestly I've only worked on it twice and just haven't gotten back to it. Here this page seemed very empty, so I wanted to add some more stuff in, so I was penciling in some swirls and stuff. I don't know how happy I am with that. I might erase it and I might go in and do something else. I just don't know. Just playing. Oh yes, this is the page that, is this the page? Maybe it wasn't this page. It wasn't, I apologize guys, I'm talking out of turn. But it was something similar, it was a page similar to that she did, that artist I was talking about with the white gel pen and Posca pen did. There you have it. So that's the book. So again guys, I will try to get back to Mythomorphia tomorrow if I have time to post a video. It's the one day of the week my husband's home. So just to remember, this is what we were working on last time. It's the one day of the week my husband's home, so I don't know if I'll be able to spare the time to make a video, but I'd certainly like to try. So I think the goal will be, we'll try to finish up this section over here of grass, and we'll see if we can start getting into some of the trees. So that'll be tomorrow, and if not, we'll get to it next weekend. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or next week.